Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of the Norman Network. And in today's episode, we're going to be looking at most of my Lego Batman collection. This is going to be a really fun video for me because it's been a long time since I looked at all of this stuff, and looking at it right now, it's a lot more than I remembered. So, I wore my Batman shirt, just got this one, in from Sweden I guess, and I'll give you a little sneak peek of what is to come. There we go. Now this is most of the collection, and we'll go through it. This is not including any villain vehicles, that's one thing. Because, as many of you know, I'm in Poland right now, and in Poland I do not have all of my Lego stuff. So, this is some stuff that I've brought to Poland with me from Canada, and some other stuff that I've accumulated here in Poland. So, let's start by taking a look at some vehicles. We'll go left to right. This section here, this is the section of the mobile bat base, which is a set I reviewed a while back, if you remember that. So in here we've got a few things. We've got the actual mobile bat base itself. I won't go in depth into anything in this video. If you want a review of something, join the Discord, tell me. YouTube turns off my comments, but in Discord you can tell me. I'll leave a link in the description. We've got some of the smaller vehicles and stuff. So yeah, this is I suppose if you separate everything out, this is 6 vehicles then, as part of the mobile bat base. Then moving over to the side, we've got my absolute favorite Lego Batman set of all time. It's amazing. I don't even know if I have a review of it, but it is the ultimate Batmobile, which was from the Lego movie line, the Lego Batman movie line rather. And it is just incredible. It all forms together. I don't have it set up like that in this setting here. I've got it all separated, but it's these 4 vehicles: the little Bat bike, the Batmobile itself, this like kind of Tumbler-esque Batmobile, I suppose. It's kind of a bat tank because it has these liftable flaps here with the 6 stud shooters, and then the actual bat wing here as well. So the ultimate Batmobile. Incredible set. I think it's a little bit rare now, but it's so good. If you have a chance to pick it up, do so. It's a little bit finicky to build, but it is an incredible set. Moving on from that, we've got this relatively early Lego Batman Batmobile here. This is the one, I forget the title of the set, but this is the first set to come with the Flash in it officially, other than that Gorilla Grodd set as well. But this came with Riddler, the Flash. There was a Riddler like drag racer car as well. But this is just a fun little Batmobile. Nothing too special about it, but it's classic. Then we've got something that is not a Batmobile or a classic vehicle at all. This is like a Bat mech, I suppose. This is an original Lego design. It's not really based off of anything from the comics as far as I know. Once again, do tell me on Discord if it is. I'm always willing to learn and read more comics. But that's just a fun little set. It's not particularly articulated or anything as a mech, but it looks nice as a display piece. Then we've got, I just finished this one today. This is the new Lego Batman Tumbler. This is relatively minifigure scale actually, and it is just amazing. These camera angles are not doing it justice. It is an incredible, incredible set. The build is wonderful, definitely the best built Batmobile I've ever worked with. And overall, it looks so accurate to the ones from the Dark Knight trilogy. It's amazing. And then just as a fun little inclusion, here in Europe we have these Lego Batman magazines that often come with little builds or figures. So this is just a recent one that came out. I believe this is the first issue of 2022 that included this tiny little Batmobile micro build. It's a finger for comparison of size. But anyway, that's the vehicles portion of this. Once again, if you want anything more in-depth, if you want more in-depth of this, there's already a review. Anything else, just ask. I can do something like that. So moving on to the minifigure section. This is every official minifigure I have from Lego Batman that is not a duplicate. I have more that are duplicates. And this is just Batman related, not DC related. Once again, with everything here, this is just Batman. The vehicles are just Batman himself, and the characters are just Batman heroes and villains, no other DC characters here. So this is every official figure I have that is not a duplicate. So we'll start over here with Bat Family characters, which is a piddly little collection, I suppose, but we've got 1960s Robin here, which is a really fun minifigure. Then we've got Damian Wayne Robin. And then this one, this is a really great Robin minifigure, actually. I have no idea who it is. I think it's supposed to be Dick Grayson, but I don't know, it could be somebody else. It looks a lot like they did a story, I can't remember, it was relatively recent, maybe 2018, they wrote a Batman book with a very similar looking Robin, which was Dick Grayson, so I'm assuming it's him. And then we've got Tim Drake here in a Red Robin-esque set. This is from the, I don't actually have the set, but this is from the Arkham Asylum set from a couple years back. Then moving back here, we've got some Nightwing figures. On the left, there's red New 52 style Nightwing from a really great set that came with Man-Bat. And on the right, this came with the mobile bat base back there. This is probably the best Nightwing they've ever done with the more modern rebirth style. So yeah, that's a pretty great collection there. And then we've got the Batgirls back there. We've got a Batgirl from the Lego Batman movie on the left, sorry for the beeping, and a Batgirl from, once again, the mobile bat base here. Then moving here, we've got the Batmans, actually. So this first row, I won't go into too much detail because they're all pretty much the same, but they're all different. Like I said, no duplicates here. This is just the standard Batman design, and then this last one here, I've added purple hands to look more like the original Batman. Then moving to this next row, this is the current design of Batman that they've been using. And on the left we've got the two gray designs with the standard face and then the face with the stubble. And then we've got this, are all the same base of the minifigure, but then these are more of these magazine inclusions here in Europe with Batman with a crazy jetpack thing and a Batman with like robot arms. Then moving to the back, we've got miscellaneous. This first one on the left here is from the recent Tumblr set, which is an amazing set. I recommend you get it. Next one, Lego Batman movie Batman. Then the next one is another magazine inclusion. And then the next one is from that same pretty standard Batmobile. That one right there. So yeah, that's the Batmans. Then we've got the villains here, just exclusively Batman villains and villains I consider to be Batman villains that have officially been released. So we've got the Jokers here at the front, standard on the left, Arkham Asylum standard in the middle, and then Lego Batman movie to the side. Then we've got Penguin right here. This is my only official Penguin I have. I have a really nice custom Penguin, but he's not actually an official minifigure. Then we've got the two Riddlers. We've got Riddler from, on the left from the recent stuff and from the Lego Batman movie, which is an amazing minifigure on the right. And then after that, we've got Scarecrows and the one on the left, once again, Lego Batman movie. And the one on the right is the Scarecrow from the recent Batman Tumblr set, which was still a great set. I'm saying it for the third time now, but you should try to look at that set. And we've got Poison Ivy back here from, this is the standard Poison Ivy, I don't think they've ever changed that. And then I only have one Catwoman minifigure from the Lego Batman movie actually, so that's that. And then the final section here is just the more, I guess, unknown, and actually it starts with Mr. Freeze, so because I didn't have room in the last row, but then some more unknown characters. So we've got two Mr. Freezes from both the recent design of Mr. Freeze, but came with different backpack attachments. And then we've got Man-Bat from the mobile bat base here, which is a great figure. And then we've got Bronze Tiger, also from the mobile bat base. And Firefly, which I really enjoy this figure. It's a way better implementation of that helmet that they gave to the Wasp for some reason in that set that I actually have a review of way back early in the channel. And then we've got Polka Dot Man here. This is one of my favorite figures. This came with the Ultimate Batmobile actually, and it is just one of my favorite figures of all time that I have. And then Calculator Man, Magpie, the Eraser, which is also a great figure from the first line of Lego Batman movie collectible minifigures. And then the final three minifigures, we've got Kite Man, who is really great, and he had some really fun stuff in recent Batman comics, actually. And then Calendar Man, who is a really fun character, really unique. Julian Day is his secret identity, I suppose, and that is just a great character. And then, I guess closing it out with not a great character, this is Mime. I don't really enjoy Mime as a Batman rogue, but still counts. So yeah, that is the whole collection I have here in Poland with me. I'll try to get it all in one shot. I have more back in Canada, but in Poland this is what I've got, so I hope you enjoy this video. It's just a little look into some of the great stuff that's in the LEGO Batman line. I see it kind of get overlooked sometimes, but it is consistently great, I've found. So, thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye!